Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to talk about contact management in Business Central, but I will focus on comparing the organizational level code with the job responsibilities. So when you manage your contacts, you can define different responsibilities like the role of the person hold in the organization, and that role can be multiple roles. So what you can do, so when you create a contact card, on the contact card itself, then you can define an organizational level code. So this code is also similar like a job responsibilities. It can be a manager, or it can be a CEO, CFO, or it can be a employee or staff. So account payable, account receivable can be different organizational level code, but account payable, account receivable can be also a accounting manager, something like that. So it still have some differences with the job responsibilities, but actually you can define it the way you want, similar like the job responsibilities. And the advantages of using the organizational level code is because it's embedded, it's a native field in the contact table. And it's easier later when you create a segment, then you can filter the contact and populate everything for a specific organizational level code. For example, if I go to a segment, and in the segment, so let's say just like this one, if I delete all the existing ones and populate the new ones. Oh, sorry, I deleted. So I have to delete the line instead of click on the delete in the ribbon. So if I delete all the existing contact here and I say add contacts, and you see by default you can filter the contact table. And if you already defined organizational level code, you can just filter by this code and say manager, and then it will populate all the contacts which has a manager role assigned on their contact card. Okay, so that's very useful when you populate contacts in the segment. And so but you cannot do this with the responsibility. You see, if you do have this job responsibility, you can do the same actually with the job responsibility code. But the organizational level code is kind of like a hierarchy in the organization, and the job responsibility can be like a specific area that person responsible for, right? So it can be operations and finance person. So this person is a vice president. The organizational level code is the vice president, and the job responsibility will be both operations and the finance, right? So could be two responsibility. One is operation, another one is finance for this person. So they still have some differences. And so you can use you can use both to filter to add contacts, and it just depends on like this. If you use organizational level code, that's a native field on the contact card. So you do not need to maintain two separate tables when you use a RapidStart package to import the contacts in bulk. And if you use the job responsibility code, then it's another table. So what you can do, if we go back to the contact cards, like the contact you set up the responsibility need to be a person type of contact. So let's say you see this bold Canon Group. This is a company type of contact. You can see the type here. So if you go to the company type of contact, then you cannot define the job responsibility. Only on the person type of contact you can do that. Let's go to this person. And then under this person, then you can see navigate. When you click on the navigate tab, then you have this job responsibility. When you click on that, it opens a new window, and then you can define the different job responsibilities for this person. It can be multiple job responsibilities, right? Okay, so that's the differences between the organizational level code and job responsibility. So as I said, you cannot define the job responsibility on the company type of contact, because when you open the company type of contact, then you could see this field. You don't have this grayed out for this person because it's not a person, right? Only for the person you can have a job responsibility. An organization is just a legal entity, has nothing to do with the job responsibility. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching this YouTube video. I hope to see you guys again next time.